What up, Logan?
TaeKwonKrypto.
Today, I'm opening up my Nifty Slabs Glue Factory NFT.
What are those?
Let's find out.
First,
what's the Glue Factory show? As always, I think the best place to start is their website, where what you see is an animation of horses being sucked into this mint factory, presumably dying, which might lead to the question,
what does glue have to do with horses?
Well, a quick little Google of that, and you find out that, turns out that horses are sent to the glue factory because they have a lot of collagen, which is a key ingredient in most animal glues.
Ew, that's gross.
Which, of course, begs the question, does Elmer's glue have horse in it? Oh, good. Google says no, so. Anyway, I don't really want to read the website to you because internet, but they do have a cool little animation video that they launched before they mint, and some cool stuff about the artists, and
pretty much everything you'd expect from a project trying to sell grotesque horse art on the internet.
But there are two things I want to point out. The first is it's going to be a dark and hilarious animated series. So the Glue Factory show is first and foremost going to be an animated series.
And a dark one at that.
The second is this project has a purpose. Namely, they support the Red Bucket Rescue. I was around for the mint of the Glue Factory show, and it was those two reasons that I decided to ape in. I like the idea of animated series, and I really liked that they were supporting horse rescues in real life.
What an obvious alignment of incentives.
And on-chain animated series are starting to get some momentum. First, there was Hail Draconis,
the original on-chain animated series.
Then Stoner Cats. Then there's also Take My Muffin and the Glue Factory show.
If you know of another one, let me know in the comments below.
While you're there too, you want to like, subscribe. The next place I go when I want to check out a website is their Discord, and in particular, the announcements channel. In scrolling through their announcements early on, I remember seeing this big congrats from our writing team and their new Netflix show, which we can verify on Twitter, in that the Katie Rich on the website is in fact the same one. The draw for Stoner Cats was being tied to Hollywood, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, and a draw here as well is reputation. There seem to be writers who have written, but what's really cool about the Glue Factory show is they didn't just fund and then send the writers to write. They funded, got the writers to write, but alongside the community of holders. That is, all of us who own a Glue Factory show NFT can participate. And so shortly after launch, they said the Glue Factory show community writers room is live. And there you go. A lot of us who've gotten into NFTs in the last 6 months or so have bought a lot of projects that I think haven't really had a lot of activity. But it seems to me that the Glue Factory show is doing what they said, and in a pretty big way. They've already fleshed out 6 different assignments and seem to be really laying the groundwork to launch this thing. So they said they're going to make an animated series, and they seem to be developing the content for that animated series alongside the community.
I like that.
Hey, but what about that horse rescue donation?
As always, I'll link to this stuff in the description, but here you go. Susan and the team, of course, knew a donation was coming, but had no idea just how much the Glue Gang helped us raise. The largest individual donation they had ever received before was $25,000.
So how much did the Glue Gang give?
Thanks to our amazing community, we were able to donate $315,000.
Is that a lot? That seems like a lot.
And they put together this really well done video on the donation, which is worth checking out. I mean, I really, really like this project. I hope everyone who's buying art really thinks about what they're doing and how they are actually helping people on the other side of the transaction. Obviously, as investors, we want to make money. Most people are buying art to flip art to stack more Ethereum. But every now and then take a minute to think about what your transaction is doing on the other side for the artists and for the communities those artists support. And I'm really proud to have a Glue Factory NFT in my wallet because of what this team is doing in the world. Okay, so
what have you done for me lately?
Well, just yesterday, they announced two things. The first is that they are launching an obligatory second NFT drop, which is quite funny because that is what most NFT projects are doing. But just like they had the community writers room, they're introducing the community creators room, where our community will work together to create the second NFT. So this is a cool spin on additional drops. Instead of just making something up on their own, they're saying,
Hey, Glue Gang, what do you want?
The obvious vote for me is going to be horse babies. Are those called fawns? Can dead horses?
and the second announcement was that they're working with Josh Ong for marketing. And if we check out his Twitter profile, the first thing I'm sure everyone wants to know is how many followers he has. 64,000.
Is that a lot? That seems like a lot.
Cool, TKK, but what's the art look like?
Well, check out OpenSea and you're going to find a bunch of interesting horses. This guy over here with his eyeballs popping out. This dude over here, he's got a cool medal. Some bones sticking out of his body. This dude's got some naked dude on him. Oh, look at this beefy guy. Yes. You know, like all generative NFT art projects, there's rarity and attributes and things you can check out for yourself.
What about that Nifty Slab thing?
Let's do it. First, what is Nifty Slabs? It says right here, NFTs into the real world. They create a unique one-to-one printed and slabbed physical collection of your NFT. Now, bringing NFTs into the real world is not a problem I have. But the idea here is to create the trading card experience that a lot of collectors are already used to with Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or, you know, baseball cards.
Okay, yeah. Can we open up the package now?
Right away, says on there, huh?
Nifty Slabs.
That's how you know a company's legit, when they print their own boxes, right? Now, I don't remember which NFT I put on here, so I'm really looking forward to opening this. And by the way, this was part of their roadmap. They gave away something like 100 Nifty Slabs for early minters. Open the box here. It's got a little insert here that says thank you, and to tag using hashtag Nifty Slabs. All right, so it's put in there really well. It's kind of hard to get out. There's these two little holes up top and bottom where you could presumably put a pen or something in there to get them out. It looks like I'm going to have to do that. Oh, here we go. Here it is. My Nifty Slabs Glue Factory Show NFT in real life as a collectible card. So really heavy duty plastic. There's my little guy. And on the label here says my name. It's got the number on it. And the back is really cool because it says 1 of 1. Gives the number that I own and all the traits. So, you know, pretty cool. Anyway, not a deep dive on Nifty Slabs. I just wanted to open it. If you want me to do a deep dive on Nifty Slabs, let me know in the comments below. That's it. Glue Factory Show, animated series, writer's room. Gave a bunch of money supporting horse rescues. Cool art playing on horses going to the glue factory. Seems to be a legit project. I like it. Hope you like it too. Until next time, be safe out there.